This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Ready.
First carry here for Devontae Chan. He will forward for a couple. Dallas Turner on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Okay,
from the 21. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Make it ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Come on. Hey. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake. Here's Milroe. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one caught by Felton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
from the 41. Here's second down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here's a third down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. McCarthy going to look to throw again. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. It'll be a Vikings first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's taken in by Ty Chandler. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the Seahawks 15-yard line.
The left side, and it's caught by Felton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal.
Justin Jefferson, the ball carrier. A gain of 8 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready up.
McCarthy to the air on on second down. He's got his big tight end, John Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. 6-2.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Passes caught at DJ Moore. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a give to Achek. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Milroe. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Reichard now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Seahawks 3. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Viking 18. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
On play action, Milroe. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Buffalo 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Milroe. That one out wide to Achane. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80, count to 60, count to 60. Chop alert, go.
From the pistol, here's Achane. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Okay, ready?
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Now. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
First down.
First carry now for Ty Chandler. Has some room inside the 30. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. An even 40 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Will Riker down, on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Will Riker is the kickoff for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Ready.
They go play action now with Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Second and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 touchdown.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Seahawks. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Vikings take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Vikings.
They get 16 on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Viking 18. Get up. 68. Go.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's to the big tight end, Parham. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
On the jump.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey. Let go.
Here's Milroe to throw. He's got Garner, his tight end. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Ready.
Now Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll get this out wide, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Steady.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. From the gun, it's Milroe. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Calvin Austin, touchdown Seahawks. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
first and 10, it's McCarthy. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the jump. 19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. Set. 19.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
At the 60. At the 60.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
First and 10.
19 right. Let's go now. 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Come on. Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Forced out wide.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Now it's Milrow. Now a screen set up for Achane.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third down and 3.
Get it.
Throwing is Milrow. That one on target to Moore. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Seattle.
At the 42-yard line.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
70, hot 70. 70 Lions. Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left right. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
A run. It's Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On the double. 75 the Wolf. Tag. 75.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks are back within 5.
23.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run now for Chandler. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's in! Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He's going to let Kraft to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one complete to Melton. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Scoop.
Milroe. Plus to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On the set.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Set. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Ready.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
On the double. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Bill looks to throw. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's
They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
19-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
16-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go now.
Here's Milroe to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Got it. Ready?
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now Milroe. Rolling to the left.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
4 yards.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up first and goal.
A short kick, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Cowboy 80. Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the give, it's Jones. And he will score. Game on. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now the point after try from Myers. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
35. Seahawks 30. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Up to throw is McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the tight end, Gavin Bartholomew. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Minnesota.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Gavin Bartholomew. Touchdown, Vikings. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
It's 2nd and 8.
To the air, it's Milroe. That one from Zach Charbonnet. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready up. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 20.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now Milroe facing third and long. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Cougar 19.
Now it's Milroe. That is caught. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long.
Ready, ready. Down. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. To the goal line and in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the two-point conversion here. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Chandler now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, like the 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
2nd and a yard. To throw, it's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 20. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
This one brought in by Hopkinson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week. They will put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.